McLaren is renowned for its pursuit of perfection. From the early race cars of the 1960s to 1993, which marked the launch of its first road car, the highly acclaimed F1. Even the McLaren Technology Centre, opened in 2004, embodies this extraordinary attention to detail. 2011 marked its coming of age as a fully fledged sports car manufacturer when it launched the MP4 12C. And it now manufactures a range of premium sports cars that all embody that drive for perfection. However, manufacturing high-performance cars brings its own complex set of challenges for managing drivers and company vehicles. Staff might use their own cars to visit suppliers, partners, dealerships, or to attend events. Technical staff will conduct on-road tests for pre-production development cars, as well as customer cars in for repairs or servicing. Professional drivers need to demonstrate the handling capabilities of the cars to journalists and VIPs at racetracks around the world. McLaren Automotive's objective is to bring that drive for perfection in everything they do to their at-work driving activities.
It's so important when driving on McLaren Business that the standard of our driving reflects our brand. And this is equally important whether we're driving a McLaren or we're driving any other brand of car. It applies to the neatness of the way we park our cars, the respectful manner in which we drive our cars through a city centre, or equally when we're demonstrating the performance of our cars on a racetrack. We always need to drive in a way that will be respected by others and reflect McLaren appropriately.
One of our biggest challenges was understanding the full range of driving activities that our people undertake, what risks were present, and what the practical control measures might be. We decided to run a series of workshops where all our driving staff could provide input into the development of our driver safety policy. We also continue to coach our people managers to help them understand fully their responsibilities and to equip them to identify potential risks, particularly concerning work pressures. The result was a feeling of genuine ownership and a policy that all our people have accepted and strive to adhere to.
McLaren have now developed a graduated driving permit system for all levels of road or track activity, from grey fleet driver to professional track driver.
When assessing someone for a McLaren driving permit, the key attribute that I'm looking for is the correct attitude. In addition, a calm and confident approach to assessing the environment. The driver must also understand they're driving a fast, expensive car that is also recognisable. The driver in addition must understand their responsibility to drive the car in a manner that reflects the business' highest standards. Failure to comply with these key attributes means the driver will not be allowed to drive on company business.
In the last 3 years, this approach has seen the number of fleet insurance claims drop by over 50%. The annual premium has reduced by 21% over the same period, with further reductions likely if this trend continues. And in the 18 months since the new driver safety policy was introduced, McLaren Automotive has almost completely eradicated complaints about poor driving.
By being so involved in developing the policy, it meant we understood the reasons behind it. It also gave us a far better appreciation of what it means to represent the brand when we're on the road.
Driving for Better Business is proud to have McLaren Automotive as a business champion and commends all involved for successfully applying the same relentless pursuit of perfection to their at-work driving.